recording. Alrighty. 2 weeks ago, we had finished scaring off 4 Ratling warriors. Killing 2 of them and scaring off 2 of them. In between, then and now, you have returned to the surface to report to the Count, whose name I can't remember because it's been 6 weeks since I mentioned it last. You've restocked, you've fortified yourselves, and have been given the go-ahead to continue your exploration of the sewers to find out the extent of the problem. And here you are. Was there anything else that you wanted to bring down with you or clear up before we continue?
Cedric was going to try to sequester several hand axes or throwing hammers, if he could.
Several?
As in like 2 or 3?
As in, do you have the money for that? You can take them on loan, just mention that these are borrowed.
Yes, that's what I meant by sequestered.
I see.
How many lanterns did we have?
2.
We had 2. That seemed not enough.
Yes. Where?
2. I know they look like lanterns.
No, good. How much do lantern bearers exist?
Not
typically in this dangerous location.
Come down to the sewers with us with your lanterns, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'm just thinking. I'm pondering. You'd like somebody to carry the lantern for you, so your hands are free to do your thing.
Well, most of us. I mean, Arthur uses a bow, so 2 hands. I have a shield and a trident, 2 hands. Cedric, you use 2 hands, don't you? Typically.
Yep.
I can't remember.
Short sword.
Yeah, so you're 2 hands, and
Spiral can't hold more than one thing at once. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, we're at a disadvantage starting off with. I mean, it is what it is.
I need to stop sharing my screen, don't I?
Yeah.
There we go.
As long as can we carry a lantern in our shield and then put that down for combat?
No.
That's kind of what we were doing, Jeff. But I was saying that having just 2 of them seemed to be not enough.
Yeah, but who's even carrying the 2 right now?
Well, I was carrying one of them, and
Right.
I think Arthur was carrying the other.
Yes. So Rando has volunteered to accompany you.
Yay!
And he will carry a lantern.
Okay.
He can carry two lanterns. One each direction, just bullseye lantern one way.
Yeah, he's keeping one hand free.
Okay.
Actually, he has a buckler on one hand, so he is carrying the lantern in that hand. And he'll put it down to use the buckler. Who wants to carry the other lantern?
Well,
Spiral?
how about? No, Spiral's too slow. He can't get up front where we need the light.
I want to stay in the dark near the fringes.
Yeah.
I don't really want to be in the middle.
Now, how bad does it mess up Arthur? Most of the time he's carrying a bow. How much does it slow him down to put the lantern down and draw an arrow? I mean, does it?
Not much at all, I don't think.
Well, then I guess I should probably carry a lantern.
Sorry,
okay.
Gord,
and if it screws things up, we'll talk about it again. Yeah, well, I don't know mechanically.
I mean, yeah, if it's going to be many AP for anyone else to set something down and draw their weapon, perhaps I will carry a lantern.
Okay, and if that gets
I will be
screwy,
very much near the back. So
agreed.
Yeah,
and if we have to adjust, we'll adjust.
So
okay.
What we need is a magic spell cast on a shield.
That would be wonderful, but
can we pay for that?
If only there was someone magic.
Look, stop it! I just because I chose the wrong spells, so don't cast Belaman aspersions on
and you
it.
chose a lot of them.
That's
I did
way
have a
under.
lot of spells. I wonder if an anti-magic field glows bright white. That'd be quite handy. Can I add some like cool
I'm
effects
just
like
thinking about that as an
it glows
idea.
white?
You can change the light on yeah.
What does
You
it
can put light on
say?
a token.
So if
Yeah.
we go to magic and we look at your anti-magic field and we look at you create an anti-magic field around a certain location that makes casting a spell or activating a power impossible. How long does it last? 5 AP. Or
Does it
5
move?
minutes out of
5
combat.
minutes out of combat. So yeah, it's not that useful. It only
No.
lasts 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Oh, hang on, telekinesis. I could move it with telekinesis.
Yeah, okay.
Hang
Why
on a
don't you
minute.
just let somebody carry it?
It lasts for
It's gonna be like a
instant.
minute or something.
No, it's literally
Instant,
just
yeah.
like move something
Instant.
instantly,
Okay.
and that's it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what we tried to do with last time.
Yep.
If you had seen the recording, you'd know that this lantern
Spiral through the
was here.
lantern.
I
or
tried
move
to
the
throw it
lantern.
against the wall, but didn't. He fumbled that one. It was really bad. It didn't go very far. I think he threw it from there to there. But the idea was to throw it through this passageway.
Yeah.
To see if the
Is there
light would
still
shine back
an illusion
through.
there?
Yeah, you can't see. It looks like a wall.
Okay.
But you
Okay.
know it's
Yeah.
not.
Right.
Cedric refuses to believe it's there. So
Oh, we'll show him. Do we want to head that way?
Well, wait a minute. Let's see how quickly, because there are two things that I've adjusted, house ruled. One is your movement speeds. So basically, everybody's going to have to move at the same speed as Spiral, unless you just want to leave him behind and carry on.
Yeah.
That's not a problem until
No,
we need
makes
to run.
sense. I mean,
It's
yeah,
not a
yeah.
problem until
No,
we
we'll
need to
stay
run.
together. Yeah, for sure.
Sure. The other thing is that we ended up in an interesting situation where the opponent was too sturdy to wound without extraordinary effort. And so what I mean is, it took a good deal of effort to injure him. It took an insane amount of effort to wound him. Now, you only put down, and they were an adversary, so they don't give up. Not easily, they don't. So, in order to get rid of them, to render them ineffective, you had to get 3 wounds on them. And that was nigh on impossible. So, both of these particular adversaries had topped out at 7 injuries and maybe 1 wound. One guy had no wounds, the other guy had 1 wound. So what I'm going to do is say, I will convert 3 injuries into a wound hardship. I should probably do 2. Because -6 for the injuries and a wound hardship. No, I'll go 3. I'll stick with 3. Plan A. So once any of you have achieved 3 injuries and you're at -9, I'll convert it to a wound hardship. Don't get 3 wound hardships, or you're starting to make death saves. Which work, by the way, now that I fixed them. So I think...
By the way, James, just a quick question.
Yep.
My Tempest spell does not have any like description text. Where would I find that to paste into the
That
spell?
is not an indoor spell. Do not cast that in this place.
please don't clear out the sewers.
Is that why you deleted the description? In case
I didn't delete the description.
The shit would hit the fan quite literally.
No,
so.
what you do is you click on see there's Tempest, and Harness on the listing under Cosmos. Click on the middle one, and it brings up the massive energy bolts, lightning strikes, falling boulders, etc. drop from the sky and destroy anything below them.
Perfect.
Don't do that underground.
So that was
my comment was
got you noticed.
What was your comment?
There was sorry, it was just a mouse over the Tempest on the left, is the only one that doesn't have any description. So I guess I can just copy and paste it from the other one.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're looking at.
In the row of spells, for example, energy attack, it's energy attack harness.
Yep.
Mouse over the first energy attack in the row
Oh, I
gives you
see.
a pop-up box, but Tempest does not have that. It's just a copy and paste. It's just been missed, I think.
You're right.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's because it's not in the notes.
Okay, so I just need to know where it was from. Thanks.
Yeah. So you should be able to use the middle one to go to the journal entry, copy the journal entry and paste it into the notes, and that should be really close to good.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Thanks.
Thank you.
So,
I didn't realize I'd missed one.
oh, genius.
Because I missed,
Copying and paste
one
master.
out of 64.
Tiny number of spells. Okay,
Yep.
this is great. All good.
Good enough. Okay, so you've returned back down. You've got Rando, and I'm just going to see. I'm going to confirm how fast he moves. Oh, that's not good.
I bet it's faster than me.
He only needs to move a half.
Yeah.
The game is paused. That might be.
No. I mean, that might be something, but yeah, he moves at
Won't matter
1.
for GM.
Doradane moves at 1.5.
good.
Cedric at 1.75. Arthur at 2, and Spiral half.
Right. So one's
One is
fine.
plenty quick.
Yeah.
Spiral's dragging his left leg behind him a bit. He's got a heel built up there. His leg's shorter than the others.
Yep. Rando is going to keep his opinions to himself. He's carrying your lantern, and oh, by the way, he's the Count's healer. So.
Oh, well, good.
Should
we'll
something
put him
be...
to good use tonight. Should. Should. That's funny.
I can't do that without being really loud, and I don't want to be really loud. Okay. Now, you know that one Ratling escaped to the east and one escaped to the south.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if we'll throw them off more going through the illusion.
Yes, I think so.
So, discuss amongst yourselves.
So, where did you cast an illusion? To the...
Nope.
There was, right...
Oh, you found an illusion.
Yeah, this wall.
That's an illusory wall.
Yeah, we can pass right through it.
Ah, okay. Well, I think go that way then. Is that where one of the Ratlings went? So
because in this direction, the steps go down into water.
Yeah, it's getting wet. Yeah, I do definitely remember that. Yeah, so
I think I'll go first.
Yeah.
How
wide is that corridor for
2 people wide?
2? Okay.
2 decent-sized people. Just a moment. It's still paused.
Yep.
Yeah, so Spiral takes one look at the stairs and says, if it's one thing I hate in this world, it's the inventors of stairs. Absolute bastards. Every time I go up and down them, it gives me a pain right between my ankle to my arse. So I say, let's go anywhere that avoids stairs.
That sounds good.
Lead on, Arthur and Cedric. I'll be following bravely from the rear.
I'm not leading anywhere with a bow in one hand and a lantern in the other.
That's good.
So what I'm going to do until I need it is I'm going to select Rando, use the light picker, and give him a a hooded lantern on himself. I'm going to do the same thing. Who's carrying the other one? Arthur?
Arthur is right now, yeah.
Right. So you now are a hooded lantern. So you can leave the lantern object behind and just move your token. Okay?
Sweet.
So when you intend to drop it, we'll drop it and turn your light off. Okay, so but that still means that I need to be up close to the front, and Spiral needs to be somewhere in... Sorry, I'm moving you. I need to stop doing that.
I can't move that fast. I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want. I don't think we want. And this is Doradane. See, Sprout, you want to be in the middle somewhere, right?
Yeah. You do.
Yes, if these rat bastards were out.
Yeah, we don't need someone running up from behind. Yeah,
Right,
So,
no, that should work.
so
this is
Cedric,
perfect for a fireball on top of us right now.
either Cedric or Doradane, could you please swap places with me, says Rando.
I'm
With
going
Rando?
first.
Yeah. We want the light to be up front. Which of you two wants to be up front beside me?
I'm going first.
Okay. So if Doradane would step back. There we go. So what I will do then is I will give control of Rando to Cedric, so he can move the two of them together.
What is Rando armed in? What's his arm and armor situation?
He is wearing leather armor, head to toe. He has a rapier and a buckler, and a lantern.
Okay.
Honor guard is. Yep, I tried to grab both of them.
Yep.
Can I not grab both of them?
I said I was going
Should
to
be able
arrange it.
to.
I haven't arranged it
Yeah.
yet.
Oh, okay.
Cedric. There's no Cedric here. It's Shane. Okay. So you have him as an observer, I think. Can you move him? Can you move him now? Or do you
No.
need to refresh?
I can refresh.
He might need to be owner. I'm not sure.
Do I just hit F5 or what do I do? To
Yeah,
refresh?
Yeah, that's
F5
it.
will do it.
That's it.
Living sewers.
Are you able to select him?
I cannot.
Okay. Just a minute then. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I want to configure ownership, and we'll give you owner. I think you should have been able to, but something's up. Maybe I need to refresh.
Yep, now I can do it.
Oh, now you can? Shit.
Now I can. See, I just did that.
I think I've just disconnected everyone.
Nope.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, fascinating. Illusory walls.
Oh. Try to grab both of them.
Should just
Why
build a.
why is my
pilot.
light not?
Yeah, the light's not working in this corridor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's dark. I mean, black.
yeah.
I can see down here,
Yeah,
but not in the middle.
exactly.
torch
So keep going
fix that,
south.
right?
Okay.
The map, I didn't use GIMP on the map to make that nice and bright like the rest.
Oh, okay. And how do I move the map? Right click?
Right
Okay,
click.
there we go.
Right click.
Yeah,
Right
right
click.
hold.
Right
Yeah.
click and drag, yeah.
Thank you. I need to move. Come on.
Just a moment.
Oh, okay.
If it looks like, whenever we get to a spot where a corridor is opening up, I mean, we definitely want to hold and look and listen.
Okay.
Yeah,
not
maybe
just-
even, hood the lantern so...
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyone hear anything?
Yeah, you can hear my chainmail jingling.
Apart from the chamber.
Um,
I'm trying to just grab Cedric, but I cannot. So I'm just moving. They're supposed to be abreast. So, what is this we're seeing? Because they're supposed to be right where Cedric's at. I can't fix Rando at the moment.
Arthur's rolling perception from the back.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I would like.
Well, you said somebody brought up being able to hear something.
Yeah, maybe my hearing was better than everyone else's, even though it still shows injured.
It might even be from
is
someone
pretty darn
sneaking up
good.
on us.
But there are too many people in front of you making noise.
I mean, it's not as loud as when he runs, but it's...
Yeah. Let me just move him back. So what you're seeing right in front of you, I think, can you see it, Cedric? Yes, you can.
I see normal ground, I see brownish ground, and then I see what looks like
water.
The dark side of the moon.
Deep water. Rushing,
Okay.
moving water. Well, not rushing, it's kind of sluggishly moving.
Is there a nasty smell emanating from it?
Yeah, it doesn't smell pretty. It does appear to be moving to your south. West.
Alrighty. I will turn my head over to Dordain and say left or right.
I would imagine to our left. We know the sewers head off in that
Towards the
direction, even
stairs.
though
Okay.
That way, yeah.
I can't see, but
Yep.
So to the right of the map, but facing south, it would be going to the left.
yeah.
Going to the left.
Your other left, Shane.
No, I was acting like I was the character going left, not the token going left.
I'm keeping a very skeptical eye on the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
My shield is definitely up.
Yeah, I'm basically I'm creeping along
Jeff?
the
You said
the gray part.
yeah. You're staying against the outer wall there?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess you'll dangle Rando over the water?
No, I just can't move him by himself.
I've collided with the wall. Okay.
So basically, they're supposed to be in single file, but since I can't edit the icon,
You can just click off on any button over there on the left. Just click on anything up top left, and then back on the token control, and then you can click either guy. It'll unselect things.
Yeah, there is an option in you can left click to
right on
deselect
anywhere.
Well
yeah, I keep that option on. I don't think it's on right now though. Unless
so I'll note that my character, who supposedly has a lantern, gives off about 6 inches of light in all directions.
That's weird. Oh.
That's better.
I think it toggles. No?
Okay, well, I didn't have
doesn't.
a toggle.
So there's none. There's hooded. There you go. So you carry on to the east for just a little bit more. There you go.
Oh, it's fine now, but before I couldn't even see to the edge of that
right.
stone platform, or more than 2 cobblestones away from my
I understand,
X.
yeah. Now you're seeing what you should see.
Good. There's no way to go over the other side of this.
Thank you.
Are there any
straight
tracks
into
there?
the water.
Any tracks by any chance? Let me see where this rattling went.
Okay, now I can't move either icon. Lovely. I broke something.
Are they selected? You got like a yellow square around them?
Yeah, showing them that they're selected.
You might just have to refresh then.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. I seem to be moving okay, at least so far.
You shouldn't be... Oh, you are. Okay, so that's one point where the wall sticks out away from the wall. Stay well away from the walls, please, guys. I think that's your problem. If you try to move them straight down, then you might have... Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but I was unable to do previously, so...
Yeah. I had to hand draw these walls,
Yeah,
and that one sticks out a little bit too far.
there was a fantastic module that allowed you to do circles,
Yeah,
all sorts of stuff, but it's not
curvy
compatible
walls.
with modern. Yeah, it was really useful. Boundary, keep
Well,
tinkering with it.
Yeah.
regardless of what the icons are doing, I'm not walking faster than anybody, so I'm presuming, unless somebody says something, that they're holding back. That
Sorry.
everybody's grouped.
I'm trying to look for if I can change that unselect with the. I'm trying to look at controls. I don't know if I can, but no, go ahead.
Yep. Okay, so everybody who's having trouble with that, go to Configure Settings, Core,
Yeah.
scroll down
Should this
until you
be?
see the
Left
maximum
click to
frame
release
rate bar,
object.
and look
Oh,
just
yeah.
above it to left click to release objects. Just above performance
There
mode
we go.
medium.
Performance mode medium, is that what people are saying?
I set
Okay.
it to medium and my max frame rate to 30. Because
Okay,
frame
that's a
rate
good
just
idea.
doesn't matter in this.
No,
On
it's
the
not
settings? Oh, okay.
Yeah. In the core settings.
Okay.
Have you found those, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so when you check that left click to release objects, then you just need to click anywhere on the map and it will release objects. Otherwise, you need to select an empty space on the map to make that happen.
Yeah, just like drag a little orange box.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
So since we're at the kind of the quarter mark,
Yeah, just a
Cedric
minute.
stops, and I'm going to listen.
Okay. I'm going to fiddle with light here. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Jeepers.
He's going to kind of like motion for everybody to
There
just
we go.
stop for a moment.
Spiral picks up a pebble from the side and looks interestedly at the pool and wonders how many ripples it will make if he throws it in.
So before anybody goes anywhere, I need Arthur to
Yep.
go back to where he was, please, because now I'm giving you enough light to see what you need to see.
Ah.
Otherwise, this is going to get tricky in a real hurry.
Can you be more specific about where I was? Because I've been a lot of places.
Way over here. When you went there and you found the end of the path in that direction.
Oh, okay, yeah. It probably goes off to the east. We just haven't come around that direction yet.
So why?
That's what it looks like, probably here somewhere.
I'm confused as to why this.
What's the matter?
Oh, so no, sorry, I know what's happening now.
If he's not friendly, we won't be able to see the light from him.
No, the light picker is token specific. It only works on the token you have selected when you turn it on. There.
Hey, there's a zombie or some crap across the way in front of you guys on the path.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, and you would have seen it from when you were all back here, because
well,
he wandered off to the right.
Yeah. Arthur, move a touch closer, and maybe we can range weapon it, or your range weapon. Hell.
Yeah, he's the ranged
Arthur's
weapon.
in a perfect spot.
Well, there's another
but then
ranged
that keeps you safe. Yeah, we got Spiral.
Too, dead.
Nice.
I don't think Spiral's ability to cast a spell that far is good.
Well, I'm going to set the lantern down.
Doradane.
Makes sense to me.
Doradane.
Yep.
What are zombies?
Those are undead.
Uh-huh.
I'm going killing. Step aside. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're in combat because Doradane's moving forward, and it might be along with Cedric and whoever is going to move forward. But I'm definitely moving forward.
So you know that this is something that you are particularly tuned to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
you and somebody else in the party, but he's holding a lantern, so you'll
Well,
step
I'm
out of the way.
setting the lantern down,
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
not
he means
and
probably
I'll
the
start
priest.
aiming.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, so it
So,
appears to be feeding on a
question.
rattling.
Question for you, James.
Mm-hmm.
Since we would have seen the target when we were way up here,
Yes.
can we backtrack a little and tell Spiral to go with Arthur so that he could?
Or wherever he wants to go. But
So
yeah, that is the same.
I would.
It is the same spot, though. I agree
Right.
with you. But
So there's that.
The range is really poor on energy.
oh, okay.
There's that.
It's like 2 hexes plus.
And then
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that
that.
would not be a good shot for you. to
Let me
snipe
just
it.
see. It
and
said the
then there.
range.
Okay,
is,
so that's roughly where you were when he
I
went
think about 7.
it's
around the
4.
corner.
4.
It's plus 2 hexes per unit per level.
What?
Whatever that means. Oh, sorry, plus 2 hexes / units per level. So I'm guessing that's. I don't know.
Are you talking
I don't
about
know
your
what range
spell?
that
So,
is.
Arthur, what range is that for you?
Medium.
Okay. So close, then medium, that's 2 hardships for you.
Well, that's why I've started aiming.
And what is the actual hex range from you to it?
Let's say it can't be that much. Oops, sorry.
Oh, it can be. He's got a longbow.
8.6.
Yeah, 8.6. So Spiral would have to crank it up. In fact, any of you would have to. It's just out of Jeff's reach, or Doradane's reach, because he can only reach 6 hexes now that
Yeah.
he's improved his power to 6 hexes. 8 is
So how
too
do I
far.
how do I work out the range of my energy attack? It says plus 2 hexes / units per level.
Yes, so you
What's the start at?
you ramp it up by 1 level, which is 1 spell dice against you, every time you add 2 hexes to the range of your target, to the target.
Okay, that's really a short
Just
range
fall
thing
behind
only
us.
then, so yeah.
Yes.
Danes, fall behind my shield.
So mages don't really have any long range weapons, well, at least at this level.
Well, at high level, probably.
Right. So I find the ranges to be a little bit short.
Yeah, I think so. But hey, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a double-sided sword, so
Yeah.
double-edged.
So
After
are we
you,
simply waiting for Arthur to aim and aim and aim and
No,
then finally shoot?
Like no.
No, I'm
Dordane's
waiting for
moving
these guys
forward.
to
Well,
figure
then
out
Doradane
whether or
should
not
move
we want
forward
to go over
because
there.
Arthur's going to aim until the cows come home.
Once I've aimed for 5
crap,
turns,
hang on.
I was going to
Well,
shoot,
I mean,
but or 5
Yeah,
AP.
I'm just saying, where are you going to stop me? Otherwise, I'll put myself right up on 6 hexes away from the guy.
Well, why don't you move?
You know.
He's going to aim.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
spotted it, and he's going
Yeah.
to aim. He's put down his lantern. Well, I think he told
Right.
everybody what was going on, right? And
I
then
did.
you said, "Oh, undead," and went herring
Right.
off around the corner. So
Right.
you've got at
We
least
still need to.
6.
Right.
6 movements for you, Doradane,
Right.
in that
Yeah.
direction.
And what's I see? I can't see his name hovering over him, but the priestly guy is going to need to step forward too with his. He's carrying
coming.
the torch, right?
1, 2,
Yeah, there's enough
3,
light in here for most of us to wander around.
4,
Yeah, but we'll be in darkness right here.
5,
John,
6.
my character walks up to you and
That's as far as he
says,
can get.
"You're way too slow. Come on."
Okay, I'm gonna start heading around.
No,
shuffling around
can
the
you
pool
see what
side.
he's doing? You're not seeing him reach his arm
John,
out towards you.
I'm sorry, I was at the camera. Cedric walks up to you, says, "You're way too slow." Reaches out his arm and says, "Come on."
Okay, I'll
So he
put my hand on
basically grabs you like a sack, and then starts charging down the road.
You're under his arm. I've experienced this. I think I was in 10th grade in high school.
The
He was a very large
indignity.
guy, and he just picked me up and walked down the hall with me, struggling and kicking and screaming. Yeah.
So we're lagging a little behind, but we'll get there faster than otherwise.
Move your 6. But Cedric, your speed is normally 175?
Yes.
Yeah, 1.75. Why don't you slow that down a smidge, seeing as you're carrying a body.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. In fact, if you just stay behind Rando, you'll probably be about right.
Okay.
I move myself up to you all the time.
Yep.
You can just sense that Spiral is really irritated about being horizontal, held
And
up
you
with
can
one
kind
arm.
of sense that Cedric's a bit irritated as well. I think somewhere along the line you hear something like magic carpet.
I'm all for that. Let's start saving up.
So James,
Mm-hmm.
do let me know when the equivalent of 5 AP has passed.
Okay, so
For
where
everyone.
everybody is now, I think Cedric and Spiral will have caught up to Rando.
Okay.
He has moved for 6 seconds. Doradane has moved for... I can't imagine he's moved for 6 seconds because he's pretty darn quick. Or you're 1.5, aren't you? So yes, that's
Yeah,
about
one
right.
and a half.
6 seconds has passed. You may shoot. The
Okay, great.
zombie is ignoring you and feeding on the Ratling.
Aim for 5 AP and spending 3 AP to shoot. And shooting. Might be acceptable, though I've hit him in the torso.
That's acceptable. So do your damage.
Rattling leaks out of him.
Yeah.
Hang on. This says you've got an injury.
I do.
No, you don't. Because you went
No, we
upstairs.
healed up.
Nobody's got injuries. Everybody clear them before we proceed.
Okay.
Yep.
No injuries. And if you had a wound hardship, I'd really like to know about it.
I did not have one of those, but
Spiral had a number of injuries, but they go away, right?
Yep.
Right.
Because
I assumed 3 wouldn't have changed my BSV by all that much, so...
by 3.
Oh. If you'd like me to turn that BSV up to 26, I can.
would. Yes, it is 26.
Nice.
Wow.
That went all right.
Not for the zombie, it didn't.
Well, I'm not on Team Zombie, so...
Nice.
Oh,
Put him
shoot.
down.
Okay, good enough.
It's
You
not feeding.
pinned him to the wall.
The undead is dead.
Yeah. Now, of course, I don't know how undead works. You were unliving. Perks and draws. Flesh stinks of rotten decay. You gain immunity to pain. Never suffer penalties for injuries. You don't breathe, bleed, eat, reproduce, perform any similar functions. Hazards, garbage. Never impeded by fatigue or encumbrance. Never falter, i.e. Suffer mental damage or fail a courage resistance check. You cannot hide your condition. 2 hardships and communication skill checks. Suffer the effects of a rank 2 hazard from fear, almost as bad as encountering Spiral. But he's not undead, he's worse.
Far worse.
Anyway, transference is the big problem, everyone. Don't get clawed. Alright, he drops like a sack of potatoes. And yeah, that'll do.
Nice shot, Arthur.
Happy to help.
Nice.
So I'm just going to leave the initiative the way it is. Except that I'm going to... There. All set for the next time. Ah, screw it. Make it go away, we'll do it again. Okay, so... Everyone catch up to Doradane? who appears to be leading now that... Oh, we can move quicker now,
Oh, I
can
can-
we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I'm still carrying the Mad Wizard.
Supporting him, but he's dragging his legs slowly. But you can't really
There
keep
might
up.
be, there
Not
might be
moving very
more
fast.
over here. We just don't have the torch.
Okay, you guys work your way around. I'm going to put Rando all the way over there.
Okay.
You guys work your way around to there slowly while I'm doing something else.
And when we get here, Cedric's going to set Spiral down.
What would you recommend putting on the bars on your token? Like global hardship, global modifier,
Sorry, for what?
What would you recommend putting equivalent to like hit points on the token to be permanently displayed from an attribute bar or a data bar or something?
The only thing that you have that is a pool... Hang on.
Like a pool?
I'm looking at the pools. You can only put pools on it.
Yeah,
and you
it's
don't
not
have
really.
any.
There's not
Yeah.
really, yeah. nothing
There aren't any. The wound threshold used to be a pool,
Yeah.
but there's really no point. Yeah, if you were using the token tooltip alt, then the things you'd want up there would be your number of injuries and your number of wound hardships. That indicates your health.
Okay, yeah, but they're not pools. Right?
No. All right. Rando's not leading this circus.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna take a look at this zombie and this rat.
Okay.
Does it look like the Ratling looks like maybe not the one, but the type of that we were fighting earlier?
Well, I don't think you ever saw the one, but it certainly
Does
looks
it
like
look like the ones that we other fought? Yeah.
It could be the one that escaped.
I
Okay,
would
so
suggest making sure they're really dead.
Oh, they're dead.
yeah. What does the zombie look like? Does he look like a townsfolk that's been dead for a day, or something that's rotted here for 6 months?
Long time.
Good question.
Long time.
Like months.
Okay.
Yes.
Still possibly someone missing.
Yeah, because
Right?
this did start for a while. I mean,
Yeah, did we
for a
hear of
while.
any missing people in the town?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Wasn't
That was
it?
the
Yeah.
that was the original problem, that people had been taken and dragged down and had not been seen again.
So it'll scare everyone if I just bring his head back. So we'll make note of where his body is and hopefully carry him up as we leave.
Who has fire?
Lantern.
In fact, as
Jeff, you would know what to do with a dead body, wouldn't you?
just a
That was
minute,
zombified.
Rando's
I don't
going
know
to
what
do
it-
something.
I don't know in this game system what should be done.
So
Do you have
he's
to
going
burn
to
him
do.
so they don't rise again, or?
He's going to do the exorcism on the zombie and on the rat, just in case.
That's a load of clericy mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm guarding the other direction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shuffle back extremely slowly to this bone over here, and I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna lash it into the middle of the pool, and then
Nice.
walk back,
You disturbed the pool?
just to see if this huge
Yeah,
thing with many tentacles comes out.
Get a poke the
2
bear.
targets.
Why not? Right?
Range is 1.
Your name
Potency
Pippin?
is 2. We will let that one
You fool of a took.
fly. And he's going to concentrate. So consider is called. He's going to consider for a few seconds, and then he's going to. Hang on. Why does he not have AP spent?
Because there's no
there
combat.
it is. Because
There's no combat, yeah.
he didn't have the thing on there yet. That's why. Okay, so what happened?
Pretty good.
68. Oh. Yeah, that's what you need to fear, Spiral, is 3 out of 4 explosions.
That's quite impressive.
That's with a focus of 4. Yeah. 3 explosions is scary. He doesn't actually have a focus of 4, but effectively, yes. Anyway, 68, blah, blah, blah. That is going to absolutely annihilate those 2 bodies. They are both rendered just dead meat.
Inert.
Yeah. Because he selected 2 targets, as you can see. Where can you see it?
It says 1. Oh, it rolled twice.
Yeah, he's got the powerful caster thing as well, so he takes 1 die less. Anyway, he rolled 2 spell dice, 1 for the targets and 1 for the potency. Not 3, which would have been the base one. He does 1 less. Anyway, plus 28, and he cranked up the potency, so it's actually 48 damage done to these 2 creatures, undead creatures. So, yeah.
Nice.
Just a moment while I recover.
That's handy.
And that's basically what you can do, Dordain. Except he can tune his.
Right.
And take the risk.
How do I actually, I was just trying to, how do I actually use mine? Because mine's a power, right? Not
yes.
a...
So what you do, and we'll just demonstrate it. Why don't we have you bring it up? Actually, I'll bring yours up because then the people in the stream can see what's going on.
Okay.
I don't want to share my screen.
Okay. That's fine.
But I will.
You're going to magic and then exorcism.
There. Now I can. So I will share my screen so that you guys can see it. What we're doing. There. So, you bring up your magic tab.
Yep.
The first, the bold exorcism brings up the thing so that you can change it and edit the power.
Okay.
The middle one brings up the power itself in a journal so that you can see what effects changing those things has. Except because it's a power, you've purchased them to a specific level, which is the third thing, the essence.
Okay.
Just a minute, I have to select you. Essence. Now, it doesn't give you the options to change anything.
But I don't have to prepare anything. I can just use it.
You can just use it. Yeah.
Okay,
Nice.
just like an attack.
Now it's going to be 2 dice because it's essence. Let's find your attributes and skills. Let's turn that off. Okay. Essence. Where is essence? There it is. It's under empathy, so you'll roll 5 dice, keep 3. You can still consider
Not terrible.
and prepare, but if you just let it rip,
you can.
then that happens. Okay? Now the difficulty, the difficulty is either the magic defense. So see, there's minus 15, which is challenging.
Okay.
But if we do it again, if we select, select you, target him, and do the same thing again, then the difficulty is not applicable. The target's the zombie. We do all the same stuff.
Oh, okay, with the actual target.
But now you see the magic defense is minus 2 because that's his
Right.
defense. And your roll
Okay.
appears to have been better anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
and
All right,
that's the way
wonderful.
that works. So you've got a BSV of plus 29. You know that you've bought the power to do 20 damage
Right.
at up to range 6 hexes. Those are the only variables you need to consider.
Right.
So when
Okay.
it comes time to do the damage, you'd need to go to your combat tab, do exorcism, which has a damage of 20 now, and just hit the
Oh, okay.
20,
Yep.
because if you use this, then it'll
Oh,
bring
okay.
this up, and that's not useful. If you do
Okay.
this,
Just hit
then it's going to
20.
bring up some
Right. Roll window.
roll
Yep.
exorcism like it's an attack.
Yep.
This just brings up the damage thingy, and you type in 29 for the BSV, and let her rip. And then it produces the draggable boom.
Okay.
Okay?
Nice. Okay.
So that's the way you have to do magic. I know it's a little kludgy, um,
Not terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
but not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay? Now, I need to stop sharing my screen. Okay. And there's something else that I need to do? No. Nope. I shall be merciful. There you go. Just ask Gord how merciful I am.
Yeah.
You're communicating lots by your silence, Gordon.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
All right. Leaders in the lead. Take Rando with you. Cedric?
Ready?
Who built these things? They're enormous.
Mm-hmm.
Great map. Whoever produces.
I have no
It is a
idea
cool
who made
map.
it.
It's a cool map, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it
love
is.
the water effects. They're really.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Some
And-
talented
and-
artists out there.
At this junction, I want to do another perception. Yeah.
No, he's Cedric is
Oh,
pointing.
he's already calling out.
Yes, all kinds of things will be doing perception
Do
right
this?
about now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, first thing we do is we say Rando, who's got the lantern, is going to roll perception. Oh, he doesn't need to do that. I forgot. I've got the macro. Perception.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Not
Cedric.
particularly.
No, especially as I didn't assign it a rating. I'm just saying, yeah, that looks like a good perception roll, or that doesn't look like one. That doesn't, I mean, that barely beats mundane. So, somewhat unaware. Cedric, you're next.
Alrighty.
Because you
Normal
too can see
perception.
whatever it is.
It is. There we go. Come on. Boop. Perception.
Well done. Yes, you know exactly what's going on down there. And you can spend an AP to tell everyone, or you can do something about it.
Well, I will. as he's been pointing, I will describe what I see. So,
Sorry, I just need to roll everybody's initiative, and then
oh,
we end up. Oh, why are you at the bottom, Cedric? Oh, I see. That's why. So what did you do?
I was already pointing
Yep.
that I saw some movement over there. Then I rolled the perception, so I'm going to
The
tell them
perception is
what I
to
saw.
detect it and tell everybody about it.
Yes.
So that's your 1 AP. Cool.
Yep.
If you'd missed the perception, you wouldn't be telling anybody anything. Just like
Okay.
Rando standing next to you, whom you almost hit with your arm.
I'm not sure where my 1 AP spent in this combat came
The
from.
problem was that you were at the head of the order, and I needed you to be behind Cedric.
Oh,
I moved the wrong guy. Arthur. Minus 1 AP. Spend. Okay,
even better.
so you are next. I just need you to do a reaction roll, please.
To who do I?
Sure.
Sorry, Arthur.
I think.
Arthur's at the top. He's going to do a reaction roll because you have waved your arm. He now needs to notice that and then consider what he's going to do about it.
All right. Where do I find that particular test? Common
There's the
rules?
macro.
It's
So
the
does
scary thing
Cedric
looking next to
know?
the perception.
Pardon me, Joe. Did
Okay.
Cedric find out what it was, or did he just see movement?
Difficulty.
No, we'll not worry about difficulty. We'll just say, does that seem reasonable or not? That's very reasonable. You can do whatever you like.
Okay. I have moved.
Okay. Skeleton number 2. Does nothing. Rando. We already established. Does nothing. Doradane. Reaction roll, please. Carry on. Do what you like. Other than
All right.
toss Rando aside.
Yeah, I know. I guess
Throw him
I'll
in the drink.
start working my way around these guys who are standing.
Yeah, I'm going to start insisting. Remember that your tokens are as big as you are. So to squeeze through that space, you're only squeezing over there.
Okay.
Don't run over anybody else, please. Anyone?
Okay.
There really is a log jam at the front. Who's next? Spiral. Well,
Okay. Can't see anything yet.
reaction roll, please.
Okay. What's going on? Where is everything?
You can stay right where you are. Spend an AP,
Yep.
staying right where you are. You'll know what's going on by the next AP. Skeleton number 4 of 14. Perception. What the hell?
Looking the wrong direction.
Yeah, he's guarding something else.
Okay. They are completely unperceptive.
They have no eyes.
Oh my goodness, there's one. Oh, he's got a hardship on this as well. No wonder they're all failing.
Not having eyes is a reason for a hardship.
Yeah, but
We're yanking you chain, James. We know that their skeletons can do whatever they want.
no fatigue, no encumbrance, no faltering. The zombies don't suffer injuries or pain from injuries. these ones do suffer from injuries, just not falter. Okay, no, I'm not sharing my screen anymore. Good. Okay, but the question is, how do these guys effectively function?
It's magic.
With no perception at all.
Probably just wait till someone comes into an area, then they attack.
Like
That's
life
what I
sense
thought.
or something like that.
Yeah. So I
That's,
think
maybe we haven't gotten into their spot yet. I don't know.
yeah.
Be right back, guys.
Okay.
Yep.
Anybody else need a quick break?
Nope.
I'd take 2 minutes if you're giving it out.
I am.
I can be quick. I can be quick though. Yeah, 2 minutes. I'm good.
Okay. I'll be back.
James, so you're tracking. I am probably going to drop off right at 11.
Okay.
Is that in like 45 minutes time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say something similar. I've got a like 6 a.m. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's only 10 for
I
you.
got work.
Yeah, it's only 10, but I'm
Yep.
old and need my sleep.
Oh. The wife much prefers that I don't come to bed 2 hours after normal bedtime and be a loud, lumbering human being. So,
Understand that. Yeah, this really rewards. I guess it's like any game. There's a lot of flexibility in it, but you really do need to know like AP costs. If I just don't have cheat sheets and stuff around, so
Yeah.
it's slow without that. But if you have it, I think it's really quick. You've implemented it really well, so you can burn AP fast, and it's neat.
Thanks.
Yeah, and unlike turn-based games, you can't just have like a tune out for a couple of minutes. You have to be on it all the time to see what's going on.
You do.
was I not supposed to be tuned out this whole time?
Oh, that explains everything.
Yeah.
Which I say
I'm
from a GM's
sober
point
for
of view,
tonight's game, so.
Yeah.
it makes it better from a GM's point of view. I really get frustrated with players who kind of, especially in a turn-based game, when they could have spent a couple of minutes thinking what they do, and then it's like a surprise, and it's, oh, hang on a minute, I need to work out what I'm doing, and that gets frustrating.
Yeah, it does. But I wouldn't know what that's like. My players are always on task.
I mean, I always know exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But sometimes I'm not tracking that it's my turn to do it. Especially if it's been 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Right. So, as soon as Jeff gets back, actually, who's next? Skeleton number 1 is also doing nothing. Arthur. That's you,
John,
Gordon.
are you purposefully
I
foggy?
know, but I can't walk through people, so
Nope.
I'm waiting here until I can see something.
But you could do something interesting.
Nope.
No?
You could jump nimbly onto the wooden bridge past.
I was thinking that, yeah, you could
land
leap
there.
over to there. Wouldn't that be fun? How's your athletics?
Moving on.
Right, but you could snuggle up behind them.
I'll be moving.
Why would I have any incentive to snuggle up behind a whole bunch of people who've been dropping through a sewer?
Okay.
Fair point.
Oh my goodness.
You might as well just let us charge. It looks like that's what's going to happen.
Cedric.
All right, here we go.
Okay. So I'm going to tell Spiral, get your skeleton spell ready. And
You
try to
only move
move
the
out of the
one.
way.
Only move the one.
Right there.
Don't block
Skeleton
me.
spell.
Don't block me.
No, I'm trying not to.
There
I'm
you
trying
go.
to get out of your
That'll
way.
do. There you go. Spend your AP.
And that was 1 AP, correct?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
one move.
Rando's going, huh? Skeleton? What? Oh, he says. Actually, he's going to move on to the Control Z. Control Z. He's going to move to there. And then go, oh.
God.
Dordain.
Jeez. That's it.
Spiral.
Now, my Tempest would be quite a cool thing to do now.
Sorry,
I
the viewers at home can't see the incredulous look on my face.
mainly because I just if you imagine the vision of just like an enormous shitstorm it would create, it would be fantastic. But
Yeah, it's
I
like
just
somebody in
think
Yeah.
of this enormous.
casting Meteor Storm in a sewer.
oh, it's not
Nice.
exactly. Well, there are some choices I've got here, like
Yeah.
lightningy things, for example.
It's not quite as extreme as a Meteor Storm, but holy
It's not
crap.
also the it's not that. So the range is 4 hexes plus 2 per level.
You've got to be able to see a target.
Potency, but doesn't it affect it affects multiple creatures.
Nice.
Like all of you
It's
as
all
well.
adjacent hexes per explosive 1. Target area is affected by 3 other damage.
Yep.
So I don't know what the target area is.
Exactly. Until you see a target, there's no point in shooting anything.
Okay, I've got you.
Darkness.
Well, I'm going to move then.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like we're going to hold the bridge, or at least Dordain will be calling that out. You know, I mean, it looks. You know, I think you can plan on that. I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stumble forward a step or two. So with half move, do I just literally drag half?
You drag for a half move, it'll snap to a half move.
Wow.
There it is. Oh,
Honk.
there you're done.
Wow.
Oh, I think I can see them soon. I can't quite get there. And how many AP is that's 1
One.
AP, isn't
That's
it?
just the 1
Yeah.
AP. I just spent it for you.
Oh, I've done it as well. Shit.
Okay.
Sorry.
So then I'll unspend it for you. There you go. Sorry, I need to stop doing that.
Let us learn. Let us learn.
Yes, we have players. Yep.
Oh, bugger. I'm just going to not do
You
anything
would think.
until...
You would think once we get into a certain range, though, that they would perceive us.
Yes.
I mean,
That's-
I'm not on their side. Don't get me wrong, but at some point they would. You know,
Like
I mean, you figure,
detect life. Yeah.
yeah,
You don't want to walk up to him and tap him on the shoulder.
six or 8 hexes, and you would think, okay, yeah, they, you know, they see that or sense that or something, you know.
Yeah, Arthur, you're up. Ugh.
Oh, look at you, rapid people.
That's literally everyone but you.
Do we know how deep the water is here, or we don't know?
It's
I mean,
a
we can't-
sewer.
we can't
Would you
easily
like
see
to
the bottom.
Yeah, I
find
would-
out? No,
you
you
wanna test
can't
it?
see the bottom.
All right.
One, it's
Plus, I have metal
darkish.
armor on.
2, it's thick.
It's a massive fat berg about 20 feet long.
See, I can't tell how far they can see.
They don't have a sight range on the token?
Well, they do. Well,
So you select
I
the
gave them a
token.
range, but
Oh,
I'm not.
okay.
Yeah, they should be able to see in the complete dark.
They
Yeah,
should.
well, I would think so, but
Oh, they're quick. Oh shit.
that's all right.
That
Bring
just
it.
gives
Bring,
Arthur more time
we're
to
slow as
aim.
hell. Yeah.
Cedric.
Come on.
Are you sure you can see skeletons? Spiral says.
Control Z. That didn't work.
What are you trying to do, Cedric?
Trying to move over here, but it only let me do.
Oh, it'll let you go. But
You
there you
should
go.
go 2 or whatever you're at. Yeah.
You're the quickest of us. Almost.
I was going to say, I thought Arthur was.
He is, but you're next.
Boop.
He's going, oh.
Hold the line, Rando. Hold the line.
Why is our humanitarian lantern bearer out in the front line?
He's dropping his lantern.
Okay. He's standing here then. All right.
Yeah.
Spiral's moving.
Okay.
He's shuffling
Okay.
a bit. Whoops, shuffling a bit further up. Oh, that's 1 hex. Sorry, I can't go that far. There. I can't see any of these bastards. So you saw they're there.
Sorry, he's not dropping the lantern. He's placing the lantern in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
All
drop
right.
it on the crickety bridge.
Oh, sorry. Need to burn 1 AP. There you go.
There. Okay.
Yeah, that light's the same now. Gotcha, James.
Arthur. Are you dropping your lantern as well? Oh, that's Doradane. Sorry.
Yeah, Arthur's still over there
Also,
at the corner.
my apologies. I was muted. Setting my lantern down costs how many AP?
2, please. Unless you want to do it quickly, then it'll cost you 1.
I don't want to be on fire.
Good
2
plan.
is fine.
Please set it in the hallway.
Cedric?
I am spinning a perception check down the tunnel, see if there's any type of movement or sound that I can hear.
Good plan. You hear nothing but rushing water.
Okay.
Is there anything I could do for an AP that's going to help my exorcism power?
Consider.
Right now. Consider for 1 AP?
Up to 5.
I only want 1.
Okay.
Do I just spend the AP or do I need to put consider on my token?
So you put consider on your token and you spend the AP.
Okay. Let me
And
do
if you're
that.
going to consider again,
All right.
then you can increase the consider to consider 2 and then carry on.
They're going to move in next. They're going to move in.
They'll be in range.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Spiral.
He's going to move a little bit closer and then consider next round. So half move. Then with AP.
Yeah.
This is like a very slow tortoise race.
Can you?
But it's quicker than it was last time.
You can see one of them though, right?
I can. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's still well out of range. I need to wait until it gets a bit closer.
Yeah.
I have to wait till everything comes to me. I'm not going to get to them. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's not a bad strategy, though.
No,
yeah,
no,
as we
exactly.
found out last game, running
Yeah.
towards them is not necessarily what you want to
Yeah,
do.
not necessarily the best in this game.
No, it's
Cedric?
Yeah.
lose all your actions.
Okay. I'm going to ready my shield and pull out one of the hammers and move
Hammers or
away
hand
from
axes?
our hand axes, whatever they gave me.
Hand axes.
Yeah, I'm moving away from the water.
Yeah, they're already borrowed hand axes. You don't want to go and retrieve those out of the sewers later.
There'll be an accountant after your ass, and you don't want that.
No.
And after the accountant would follow a lawyer,
Oh.
the ultimate
Fine.
evil.
They get bad rap lawyers.
Yeah. They do. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
It's a kraken. No.
You
Doradin.
didn't do anything? Wow. Well, I'm due to my exorcism power.
Yeah. He's having to consider as well.
Let me see here.
Isn't that weird? The mages outnumber the warriors in this party.
So I go to combat and wait, hold on. No, not that.
Magic?
Magic. And hit.
And you want to
Essence.
target him first. You want to target him before you do it. So hover over him and hit T.
Okay.
There you go.
And then, no, does my consider that's going to do that automatically?
No. No.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
So have you clicked on the essence yet?
Yep.
Okay, so
Got that
one of
window
the
open.
modifiers is AP spent.
AP spent. Yep.
And you need to make it 1.
1. And nothing else. Okay.
Nope, because yours is a power, so it's just... It happens.
Oh, nice.
It
Oh,
happens.
behind it.
And he's in
Alright.
range, right? It doesn't fizzle in front of his nose?
Yes. No,
Okay.
no. He's less than 6 away.
What did it say for
Shoot.
range, actually?
5.
5 something? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Less than 5.5.
Well,
So give us some color. What is Doradane doing?
Well, let's see. It's an exorcism spell, so I'm sure he's probably calling out to. Let's see, what group
it's an
is he in?
exorcism power. So
Power.
remember that when the Witcher was doing all those hand motions and going like so?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah, and I don't know if I guess we can tie that. Can we tie that to the Wardens of the West
Yes.
or no? That's not, okay. Yeah. So, well, I don't know all the lore. I'm sorry.
I've never even watched an episode. So
Jeff,
Yeah.
trust me, we are making the lore up as we go. Feel
Okay.
free
Yeah.
to...
No, yeah.
your
Well, that makes
character,
sense to me. He's the Warden of the West, so
Yep.
and undead are definitely on way high on his list of things that need to be taken off the face of this,
Yep.
Earth. So he's just basically calling out for the end of the skeleton's life.
nice.
Right on. So
my
now...
BCV is the 31. And that's it, right? I clicked on 20 damage on my combat sheet, put the BCV in,
BSV.
BSV, and then
there you go.
oh, that's not too bad.
It's
That's
all right.
pretty good. Reasonable.
All right. Nice. First kill with that power. And so I will move. And that's just 1 AP, right? Or
No, that's 3.
wait, hold on. 3 AP.
Yep.
Okay.
Well done. That was amazing. What the heck did you
Yeah,
roll?
no, that
anyway?
worked out nice. I don't know. It was good though.
That's a good roll.
See, you
Let's see.
don't get hardships? Wow. That's the advantage of powers. You may be limited in scope.
Yeah, you can't fluctuate it,
you've
but yeah.
bought a specific
Doesn't blow up
effect,
right.
but it goes easy. I may have that completely wrong, and you're getting a very easy time of it. I don't know. But I don't think so.
I like to think that I rolled well and pulled it
well,
off.
you did. You did, but I'm a little queasy that there were no hardships involved.
Oh, okay.
Because it's half the name of the game, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have any negatives on myself. It's within range.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm not sure
understood.
why there would be a hardship.
It's-
Yeah.
Yeah, the
It's
range is
within
really
the
good with that
base range
spell.
of your power.
Yeah.
Spiral, you're up.
Now, for my, or excuse, just for 1
Yep.
second, where do I see that it's 3 AP listed? I'm trying to look so that I should know that, and it should be written somewhere, and I'm sure it is.
So in the core rules, under offensive combat, offensive actions.
Okay.
Not aim, assist, called shot, cast quickly, cast. Those are
Is that under combat or
cast spell or activate power. AP3.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so that would be the same for me. So I'm going to consider,
Mm-hmm.
and they need to come closer to me. So I'm going to consider for. Can I choose round by round or
To do what?
to consider for longer?
Yes.
Okay, I will consider for 1
Okay.
AP right now then.
Yep. Always do the shortest thing.
C, is it C for consider? Consider. There we go.
There's
of
2
them is.
C's. The second one is consider.
Yeah,
Charge
thank you.
and then
Charge
consider.
is otherwise. Yeah, he's not a big charger. Okay.
Charge.
Right.
You
Right.
could,
1 AP.
from here, you could just about charge as far as Doradane.
Yeah.
Then stumble into the water. Yeah.
Probably. Okay, come on.
Oh.
There. That's what I wanted to do. He.
Oh, okay.
No. Yeah, let's do that. Arthur?
I suppose I will target skeleton number 2 and see how he likes getting shot with a bow.
Nice.
He won't notice. It'll go straight through his ribs.
Yeah, quite likely.
Yeah.
Shake up his spinal
Especially
cord.
with that kind of shot.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you just
You
shot
hit
him.
Center mass.
Yep.
Whoops.
Goes sailing right through.
Okay. So it does.
Oh, it is piercing. It doesn't like. Okay.
Well, yeah, the only dice that exploded was a hardship.
Of course. Yeah.
And I rolled 3 1s.
Yep,
wow.
that was not ideal.
Wow.
Oh.
Anyway, I
No,
better spend my AP.
Great plan. Just
and,
dice screwed you. That's all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cedric?
Can I aim with a thrown weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Since I believe there's nothing behind me, I'm going to start aiming at the frontmost skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 AP, and I just
Can you
changed
step
it.
and aim or no?
No.
No. Okay.
No, not at the same time. No.
Okay.
And if I move, I break the aim. So I've got my hand axe and my shield, and I'm just waiting for something to break
Something
through, which
closer. Yeah. Yep.
I
Cool.
don't think it's going to, but
Now, you know that those two guys in front of you both can do exorcisms because you've seen one of them do it and you just saw the other one do it
yes.
and blow these things away.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. I don't expect either of these men to fail, but if they do,
There is a complication, though, and that is
Yeah.
if you repetitively cast, there are penalties involved.
well, Cedric knows nothing about that. He's
Nope.
expecting these guys to just
Neither
blam,
do
blam,
I.
blam,
But
blam.
now, is that the
You
same with the
certainly
power
do.
or cast?
You,
Does that power though make a difference?
it's not going to make a difference. Repeatedly drawing from the same
Power.
well and firing it
Okay.
out there is going to cost you
Okay.
somehow, and I just need to remember how
Yeah.
or what.
Yeah.
But in the meantime,
Yep.
um,
That's all right. I get a shield and a trident.
Rando's
So-
going to consider some more.
Oh, I need to take my consider off.
You do.
Unless you start it up again.
Spiral.
Okay.
They're gonna be on me before I won't be able to.
He's going to consider for another round.
I'm at 7. They're at 5. Yeah.
So I click it again, and that becomes C2. Is that right?
Yeah.
If you
right.
left
or
click it, yeah,
Sorry.
that'll become 2. Yeah.
Okay, and then one more. AP.
That was a nice setup.
I like that. Please select a
Yeah.
token.
Yeah. For sure.
Cedric?
Me again.
Yeah. Isn't that the
Hey, you're only
wonder?
going 1. Yeah, we were doing 3 AP actions. Yeah.
Aim 2.
Okay. He's thinking that's close enough.
I say he must be getting close on his range. He's checking it now.
He's quite happy with whatever this range is.
What are the skeletons armed with? I should have asked that earlier. Shield and sword like the token, or no?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll let you know if this one lives.
Yeah.
AP spent is 2. No. Yes. No. Range. What is the range?
Well, it can't be but 4, 3.
2.92 it says. So that's...
No.
Yeah, I know. I need to spend...
No,
I know the range
it's
dice
almost
aren't
4.
the same. If the range dice aren't the same, why am I not seeing the range dice?
Oh, okay. You're doing range from outer edge to outer edge, right?
Just a minute.
Okay. I was going center to center. I was gonna screw
No,
with
it's
myself.
edge to edge. That's
Oh, okay.
that's the way
Okay.
this one works.
Okay.
I'm wondering why it's giving me the range. I'm just going to fire it.
All right.
There's no hardships for that. No.
No, you don't have hardships on the roll. You have hardships on the spell. The spell dice are the hardships.
Okay.
And I was fortunate. So now I'm going to go to the... Because I'll... Oh no, it's an attack, isn't it? Yeah, but I've got to open it up the same as the other one. Oh. I'm going to borrow Doradane's attack. Because it works. Okay. I do have to have my guy selected when I do it. The BSV was 27.
Yep. Looking good. Nice. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be like concentrating for 5 rounds at this rate, and still nothing
Yeah.
coming target.
Yeah.
They're
Which
going
is
to be
perfect.
melted by the time you and I
You have
do
to-
something.
Have to let it fizzle out. Hopefully you can.
Okay, so he's spent 3. Spiral.
He's going to consider for another round.
You're very considerate.
I'm very considered. Indeed. And burn an AP. There you go. Do you ever see the spoof zombie movie Cockneys versus Zombies?
What is it?
Cockneys versus zombies? No.
Cockneys versus Zombies. It's great. It's set in an old people's home with a bunch of like old East End London actors all playing pensioners. But there's a hilarious scene with a guy on a Zimmer frame trying to outrun a zombie There's like a very very slow speed chase in the garden.
Cedric.
Well, with the blasters up here in front, I'm just aiming.
Oh, I need to look that rule up.
Yeah, I was just starting to digging through the book too.
It's under, well, it's obviously under magic. Fate and focus, burning, casting. Spell limits. Nope. Surging. Skill surge, spell surge, surge roll. Search levels. I've probably
I
gone
don't
past
surge
it.
though.
No, it's under casting.
How about other magic rules? Frequent use of manifestations.
That's it.
Okay.
Where are you?
That was under other
Got
magic
it.
rules. I
Frequent
haven't even
use of
read it yet,
manifestations
but
can be abused.
right.
Particularly outside of combat. Repeated
Right.
use for additional mechanical effects that is against the spirit of the rules of duration and potency. Okay. Nobody was intending to do that, were they?
Oh, exactly.
Continuing to wield the same manifestation multiple times in a short period causes the likelihood of a surge to increase and the potency of the surge to be greater. Go ahead. Make my day.
Or powers as
I was going to say,
well, all it
during
is
the
it's
zombie
if the
horde,
skill
I
rank
think
was
you're
one
going to want to
less.
do it.
Yep.
So it doesn't screw me.
No.
But the range would be less because it's one, right?
No. It's
Well, it says one rank less. So what does that
your
mean?
focus skill rank is 1 less. So if you surge, you're more likely to surge. And
Well, I don't think I
because your
surge with
focus has
power.
been Oh, yes, you can.
Okay.
You have just 1 less opportunities to surge.
Oh well, I'm gonna cast it. We're going for it.
Okay.
These are undead skeletons. This is what he does. If he screws himself, well, he screws himself.
Yeah, it says if the spell or power does surge and that focus skill check fails,
Okay.
increase the severity of the surge by 1 level.
So
In combat, this rule is applied when the same manifestation is used sequentially and immediately one after another. Bingo.
Okay,
That's the condition.
All right. So
Any action
how
other than casting or activation of the same manifestation breaks the sequence, and no focus penalty is applied.
how quick have these guys been moving?
They've just moved
2 spaces.
They just doubled their speed heading towards you.
Okay, so now
I got
it. I will be under attack.
Yep.
Okay, so what? Okay, so I pull up essence under my power of exorcism. Do I have a negative where do we put in the rule that we just read?
Okay, I found the rule. Now I'm going to make the modifier.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So, right, I need to do this. Then I need to go to
Oh,
all
wait,
items.
I gotta unselect him and target him anyway.
And what I'm going to try to do, well, basically what I'm going to do is reduce your focus skill by 1. Because I think the rest of them are automated. Yes, the rest of them are automated. So I'm just going to create a modifier that I'll just call it multicast.
Yeah,
Not
makes
to
sense.
be confused with multipass. But and I'm going to give it -1 to. Is focus a skill? Yes, it is. -1 to focus. And I won't make it always on. I'll say it's conditional.
Yeah.
Oh. And so now I have it. Where did I put it?
Okay.
There it is. And now I need to drag it onto you.
Okay.
There. It's now on you. And you should turn it on. It'll be on the Attributes and Skills tab at the bottom.
Execute. Okay.
Multicast, and it is on. So did
It
your
is
focus
on.
drop? Let me just see. If I turn it off,
I don't know.
your focus didn't change. Huh.
I'm not sure where focus is.
It's under Fate,
Oh.
and it didn't change.
Let's see. 1.
Focus is, it is a skill.
I can manually change it to 0 if you want, so we can move on.
Yeah, we'll just leave that. That's not
Whatever.
working. We'll delete it.
Yeah, whatever you want to do is fine.
You
yeah.
go ahead, and if we'll consider your focus to be 1 less if you surge.
Well,
so, hang on. Your focus is
Okay.
only 1.
Right.
That means that you will surge if even 1 die explodes.
It's all right.
Okay.
He's going for it. He hasn't learned his lesson yet. This might be the point of him understanding what magic really is.
You've never seen someone explode or turn into a
Exactly.
tree.
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
We'll use this as a role-playing experience.
Yeah. Zap, 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 bang. What?
So go ahead, or
Go ahead.
do I need to? Okay.
Yeah, you want fewer dice. As few dice as you can get away with. No explosions. You wanker.
Nice.
No.
You got away
Hey, I'm
with
lucky,
it.
man.
You got away
I'm
with
lucky.
that.
Says Dordane's a badass. He's not gonna die.
All right. Were you targeting the front one or the back one?
This one right here, the front one.
The front one.
Yep. That's who I had targeted. So here we go. What is that? 17. Not bad. Oh, not bad at all.
This has become
Nice.
Like the exorcism was quite powerful against skeletons.
Yeah.
it's the one thing that it will go for.
Bring them on.
Well, skeletons are fairly weak undead.
Yeah.
This just
I know.
annihilates them.
I'm just
Try to get
enjoying it while I can. Yeah.
So you spend your 3, and then Spiral
Yes.
goes.
Sorry
what are you
about
up
that.
to?
Yep.
I'm going to do some more considering.
Are you? All right.
You're gonna blow the crap out of something if you actually throw a spell.
I might do. The trouble is the range is touch for that. So every 2 hectares costs 1 dice. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're basically whittling him down before he can get into range.
Well,
okay. Oh shit, that was 2 AP. Sorry, click the wrong one. Thank you.
Yeah, he's running towards you guys.
Now I can cast it if I get a chance to. I think, unfortunately, a couple of others may be
I'm
in
just
there.
checking to see if he's within range of a longsword. Oh, he's in reach range, not melee range. If he had a spear, you'd be in range. As it is, he's only just moved there, so that's his 1 AP.
Get him, Arthur.
Arthur.
All right, I'll shoot this guy.
Nice.
Meh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it didn't update my target. I'll need to do that again.
Who did you shoot?
Well, I had meant to shoot the nearest skeleton, and I thought I hit T, but I must have accidentally nicked the wrong key instead,
Mm-hmm.
because it didn't update my target.
Okay. So the range was wrong.
Yeah.
Because that's got to be close.
Well, we'll try this correctly this time.
Yep.
It is close. Yeah.
And this target's running, so yeah, that's not the same dude.
Nice.
Oh.
Well, that's much better.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
And they can't dodge arrows, so... Oh, I know what it is about powers. You can resist them.
Ah,
That's the difference. You can't resist magic, because all of the nastiness is inherent in the creation of it in the first place.
Yeah.
Sorry, the risk. The risk of the power is that it can be resisted. But I don't think you rolled anything less than a 45 for damage. So, go ahead. They're not resisting a 45.
Yeah.
oh, it only did half damage. It still obliterated it.
Yeah. No, it does. It's not that sort of thing.
I
It's
know it
either all or
doesn't
nothing.
obliterate it. It
But what that
obliterates
means
the
is that
magic.
their resistance roll needs to beat 45.
Oh.
Yeah, which is not ideal.
They
Not
don't have
ideal.
that many dice, so no. Well, that was well done, but almost well
Yeah,
done.
it's a good shot right there.
They don't do falter rolls, but he suffered a wound.
Always good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Arthur. Cedric? Care
So
to
if
toss
I were
that
to target-
axe?
That's
If I
still
were to
pretty far range, ain't it?
It is, but he's not in
So
melee
he's not
yet,
engaged, so I don't get the hardship for that, correct?
right? So you don't need to take a hardship to avoid hitting your friends.
Okay.
You're going
Oh,
to
well,
take a
good.
hardship because
hit
you're
your friends.
firing between two guys. But you've been considering, so
Well,
you've been aiming.
yeah.
Sorry, aiming.
So I have 3 aim. So
You don't need to worry about it. You just need to set AP spent to 3 when you throw. But you're going to take 1 hardship for firing through a crowd.
okay, and I didn't think I was actually going to throw this, so I didn't pull the weapon over.
Oh,
Let me see.
you
I
need
can-
a weapon?
I can grab that real quick.
Yeah. Do you know where to find it?
Yeah.
They're all in the rules, so you can go to the equipment. The weapons are listed right under equipment.
Equipment.
Medieval
Weapon.
weapons,
Yep. Weapons.
hatchet, hand axe, throwing. There's a
Ranged.
throwing axe. That's the one you were looking
Yeah.
for, right?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm throwing it. So
That's a throwing knife. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game system.
yeah, the under melee.
There's only about 8 of them in your head.
Yep.
More like 80.
Yeah.
So, hatchet or hand axe, they're both thrown. Hatchet is quick.
Well, I just took time to pull it out, and you said hand axe, so that's what I'm gonna
Good.
say I have.
It does a little extra damage.
All right, good roll, good roll.
It's not actually copying over to my sheet. Can I just click on it somehow?
No, you need to drag that thing onto your sheet.
You then need to activate if it's a container.
Yes.
Oh, it is. It's on there 3 different times. Well, it's been working. Okay, so now combat. It's not showing up in combat.
Okay.
Apologies, fellas.
Let's go to equipment. You have 3 hand axes.
Yep.
It's
Which
a
what I asked
container.
for.
So don't you click on anything.
Okay.
There. I've deployed the items in it. It's just above the word notes is deploy items, and on the to its right is remove items.
So it's in
Okay.
combat now? Yep, there we go.
And I'm going to delete the other 2 containers while we're here.
Okay. So, hardship for
Throwing through a crowd.
1, right?
Yep, just 1 hardship. It'll do the range automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, what the hell happened there?
Ooh.
That's a very, very, very big explosion.
What the hell happened
Yeah.
there?
Hardship dice.
Yeah, it
Oh
was a
my.
crazy
Range 4.
Oh
negative
wow,
explosion.
that is quite serious.
36.
Yeah. Wow.
One
One
die.
dice.
Ho-
That
Hopefully
takes some
that
doing.
just went into
That's
the water.
10, 10, 10,
not
6
the,
on 1 die.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
That's
not
one in
lucky.
below 1 in 1,000. Yeah.
How did aiming for 3 not
Yeah.
So-
help me there?
That's kind of shit.
That I'm afraid I'm going to have to call that one.
Yeah, I mean,
Shane?
but my goodness, how did I get 3 hardship? Just explain that for my edification.
Oh, medium range
know
is 2
one.
hardships.
Sorry?
Wow.
Medium range is
Medium
2
is 2?
hardships.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Yeah.
range and then
So
through a
there's
crowd. Okay.
Adjacent, and they can dodge or block or parry that because it's still in your hand when you're throwing it. I mean, it's right there. Point blank is your best. That's no hardships, and they can't do anything. Then there's close, which is 1 hardship. Then medium is 2. Long is 3. Extreme is 4.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
No, it's just a crap roll. I mean,
Yeah,
hell.
it happens.
So
Yeah.
I need you to roll a d10, please, and even will be left, and odd will be right.
Oh, come on now.
Is
Oh,
it r/d20 or something?
Just slash r 1d10, space 1d10.
space. Yeah.
Yeah. After the.
Do you guys remember which one I said was which?
I don't. I don't.
You have
Say
to
it
roll
again, I'll
DT.
roll it again.
Say again.
Say it.
Well,
He said, "Say what it is," and he'll roll the game.
Roll a D2. One is left, 2 is right.
Okay. Yeah, roll a d2.
Okay, so I
1
am.
is Doradane, and
I am
2
1.
is Rando.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Hits
Doradane.
Doradane in the back.
Oh,
Right.
Throw some damage dice.
So
Do it.
just a minute.
Million damage.
How
Yeah, I
am
know.
going
Now
to
it's going
do
to blow
that?
up on the other side.
Yeah. Of
It
course.
just goes right through your chest.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah. Oops.
So now I need you to make exactly the same roll as you just did against the skeleton.
Oh,
Okay.
This is the one. This is the one that explodes big time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the positive.
You shouldn't add all the considerations for that.
Yeah. He said same roll, so all the considerations there. Okay, plus, yeah, that's not terribly bad. Not that it won't hurt, but that's not terribly bad.
You
Plus,
forgot your 3 benefits.
yes.
I'm sorry, James. What?
You forgot your 3 benefits for.
You got to put 3 or aims. You got to put 3
your
aims on
aims.
that. Yeah, same
Oh.
roll. Because it was the same throw, so same roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't know I had 3 benefits on the first one.
Well, that's what the you set the ape. Hang on, didn't you?
No,
You
I
aimed
didn't
for
change
3.
benefits at all. I just changed hard space or hardship.
Oh, you didn't add. You need to select them as 3 AP or whatever they are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Because
No,
I
okay,
thought
so-
that's what I asked. Remember, I said, "What did 3 aiming for 3 do anything for me?" And
I thought you heard me say. I thought I said.
you might have said, "I'm not
You
saying
click
you did
on
not
the
say.
AP spent. You've changed
No.
the AP spent to be the number of rounds you've aimed.
Oh, change that. Okay.
But that would affect the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this again. Target the skeleton again.
Okay. I'm
And
still
this time-
targeting the skeleton. Yep.
So target the skeleton, get your global hardship, your 3 benefits for aim. See, that's a much less nasty, even though your hardship
Still a
exploded
miss,
again.
and I still exploded.
Wow.
That is miserable. Gord, you have competition.
I mean, I'm rolling fine tonight.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are.
I was gonna say, yeah, you rolled good tonight. Yeah, if I remember right. Yeah.
But I have basically turned into a pumpkin on account of the fact that it's 11 o'clock and
I understand.
Yeah.
I work in not enough hours. So
Yeah.
good night,
Yeah.
everyone.
Good
All
night.
right.
I'm
Good
gonna
night,
head in the sec soon.
This is going to be the end of this, so
Yeah.
we'll be pausing here.
Yeah. No, that sounds good. We got only one up still. Yeah.
Yep. Now you need to do the same thing again, except this time to Doradane.
Okay. So the second time I didn't even target Doradine properly.
No, leave it targeted on the skeleton. No, you do need to target on a Doradane or it won't have his defensive stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's not suddenly start to roll well.
So if someone is running, does that make them harder to hit if
Yes,
you're
it does.
firing at them?
So I still have the 3 benefits and the 1 hardship, right?
Well, it should be 3 hardships because of range.
Don't do the
yes.
benefits. Don't do the hardship. Just make it a normal roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Normal roll.
Excellent.
That's not too bad.
You are a complete loser.
Still exploded.
Perfect. Didn't hurt him. That's the main thing.
No, you whiffed it past
Everyone.
between
Well.
Doradane and the skeleton. It completely missed everyone on its way
Right
by
my ear.
into the city.
Shot into the water. Yeah.
It has definitely gone into the water.
Oh, that was a foul axe anyway.
Yeah, exactly. There was no luck on that. It was cursed. It had to be.
That was bad. Spiral,
The
you are
balance
up.
on that sucked.
Right. I just wanted to ask a question on range for this spell. Help me interpret it. So it says range touch, and then it's +2 hexes per level, or 2 units per level. So I'm assuming that's 2 levels, 1 up to 2, and then up to 4. Okay. We've got that right then. So I will.
What is it that you are casting?
Energy attack.
Oh,
Of course, I'm casting that. And where do I cast it from? Is it
Magic
from the
tab.
combat tab? From magic. And what do I click on?
Not the bold word, not the next word, the one after that.
Over on the right.
Harness. Okay.
Hey, you got what? 4 considers?
4 benefits. That is then, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 2 hardships for the range. And I think that's it. AP spent. Oh, hang on. Benefits. Is that just
so
the same as
the
AP
range
spent?
should not be 4. The range is only 3.
3.
Because you're only increasing it by the range at 1, level 1 is touch. So you're increasing that by 2 levels to 3.
So range is 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Benefit. Do I put anything in there?
No. AP, right?
You
AP
should not
spent.
4.
You don't put
AP's
anything in the benefits. You put AP spent 4.
AP spent 4. Yeah, I'm confused about what I do there. And then hardships is 2.
None.
Hardships none. Oh,
So-
because their ranges are factored in.
Let me see what you're up to here. So you've
So
got
I've
that at
done.
3.
I've got
that at,
potency 2. How
Okay.
does the potency change?
I don't think you need potency 2, but
Because I've got like something special. I can increase I can get a free dice to add another
okay.
effect.
Of course, yes. Go ahead. I think you're golden.
Okay, let's just roll and see what happens.
50.
Okay. You didn't explode at all. At all.
Energy. Hang on, energy check 38.
So your skill roll was 38.
Yeah.
Without explosions, so that's very good. And then you come down to your spell dice, which are subtracted from your skill roll. And there were... You rolled 20 for your skill dice. He has a magic defense of -2.
Why is
so,
that?
Or 2.
Why is that 3 dice, not 2 dice? Because I thought it was just range that got the...
There's a base level, and then you've added 3 levels to it. You added 1 level of potency and 2 levels of range on top of the base. There's always one spell die.
Okay, so the potency of 2.
Others would have had to roll 4 spell dice. You only roll 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've got 20, so 38 minus 20 minus
is
2
18.
Is
16. Yeah.
Yeah.
BSV. Okay, and then to roll.
Then you go into the combat.
Yeah.
Now these are 5 points each, right? 5 points per level of potency for energy blast.
Let me just check.
That's the second.
Yeah. It is 5 per level. Yeah.
Okay, so then you open up your combat, and you should see energy attack 5, and you can increase it to 10.
So that's
and
by
then
typing
click on
where.
it. Sorry, what?
Where do I?
Energy attack 5. So you click on the word energy attack to bring up the edit, and then you change damage to 10.
Okay. Energy attack. Damage should be 10.
Yep. In this case, you'll have to adjust it every time. And now you just click on the 10, and it'll bring up a damage dialog for that attack, and you type in 16 for the BSV.
Okay, I'm getting it.
And then you click off somewhere on the tab to make sure it's taken, and then...
Well, that just does 26. There's no dice roll there.
No, there aren't any dice. Bravo.
Yes, after all of that waiting, you see. Good things come to those who wait.
Yes.
Yeah. And you didn't miss and hit the backside of Doradane with that.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Because that would have been tragic.
Yeah.
Just missed by an axe, blasted by an energy blast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Really helped. So, remind me, James, is there like spell points that are burnt for casting?
No, that's why they have the penalty with the surge. So if you turned around, cranked off another energy blast, your focus would be as if it was 1 less.
Okay, and so that's the rate limiting step on what you can cast. And is there a certain time frame where that happens, or
you can do it? As I read it, you can do anything else in between, and that resets it.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So for me, anything else is moving like a foot.
Right. Yeah.
I'll
just one
waddle
AP
over
spent.
here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take 1 step.
Yeah.
Okay. That was neat.
Okay.
Yeah. Beginning to get the hang.
Yeah, I figured we would see a fair bit of magic today.
Yeah. No, that was awesome. It was great to use that.
Of both kinds.
Magic and attacks. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And yeah. No, that was a great fight.
The thing that I'd forgotten, and I'll just quickly cover it, is that I'm opening up Doradane's character sheet, so I'll start sharing again. Present, share screen.
And since I did this to Jeff, John, what was the color of your power? What did it look like?
Kind of a sickly green, almost like an acid blob. It kind of exploded into him and
so
kind
you
of forced
acid blobs at him. That's cool.
That's what it looked like. I'm not sure it was acid, but it's his weird psyche. Whatever scares him most, it's just like green liquids.
So
as far as Cedric is concerned, you threw acid blobs at him.
Nice.
So as it says at the bottom of Exorcism, resistance is resilience. That only applies to powers. Okay? So he's using it as a power, so that means that the skeleton
should have rolled resilience.
Should have rolled resilience.
And beat, 45 or whatever you did?
Yes.
Whatever the damage was? Oh, so, okay.
I'll just roll it. 19, not 45. So he took it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It may be
All right,
that
that's a
that
good point to note,
19
though.
is reduces the 45. I'll check into that and let you guys know.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I think
okay.
you need to beat it in order to have resisted the effects. It's not like an
Okay.
active defense.
Right.
But I could be completely wrong because the magic is a little tough.
There's a lot to it. Yeah.
All right. Without going on forever, what did you guys think of this evening?
Yeah. Good, a lot of fun. I'm getting used to the
I thought it
rules.
was great.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I killed 2 skeletons with exorcism power. That was great. You know. Not that they were extremely tough foes. It took them a long time to figure out that we were even there.
Yeah. And
But I
because you
think
had
we
2
done.
exorcists in the group.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that
it
helped.
came. Yeah, yeah. It came nice that we had at least had the arsenal to take them out before they got up to us.
Right.
Yeah,
Which was
that's
nice.
the perfect combat from the player's point of view. Not a
Yeah.
single combatant got within reach of us. It's
Yeah,
ideal.
which was awesome. Yeah, that's like the
Right.
That's the dream fight right there.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, that was fun. But
So
I mean, it was fun because we done pretty good. Some good
in
rolls
June,
though.
when I come back from my trip, we'll see the reprise, the nightmare scenario.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
The skeletons' big brothers will be along
Yeah,
shortly,
exactly. Yeah.
and see how you can resist them.
Yeah, that's all right. We're up
Well,
A lot
for
of
it.
fun though, James. Thank you, and
Yeah, that was
safe
very
trip.
fun.
I'm
Yeah.
going to shut
When
the
when do you
stream
travel,
down.
James?
Well, I'll see you, I think. Let me just cut the stream here and have a quick word.
Okay.
Sure.
There. Stopping recording. Thanks, everyone, for watching.